spoilers for that, I guess. But yeah, I don't know anything else past that, so please don't tell me anything else past that. Little do they know I could stream it however I like. Looks like you'll be able to see everything rather well in this. Uh-oh. My stream keeps disconnecting. I wonder why. Let me see. Disconnect from there. Sorry, quick maintenance. This is the first time back on stream for a bit. Everything looks like it's good over there. Need to do that right now. Okay, cool. I'm actually going to disconnect from the internet here, because we don't need that. Oh. Oh, snap. I'm stupid. I didn't save. I was way past this already, I think. Yeah, whoops. Huh.
Nah.
I didn't finish Ryuji's thing, quest line, I guess you could call it, last time. I have already this time around, so I forgot to save because I'm an idiot. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I feel like girls in particular love to make like these bro relationships, friendships into relationships all the time, just because like they take every little thing that could be taken second-handedly as a relationship mark, even if it's not meant that way in the slightest. Because I know Ryuji and Joker are a huge ship in the community, the Persona community, and I'm just like, I just see them as bros. And every time like they say something along the lines of, "Oh yeah, yeah, they're totally gay for each other," it's like I don't see it at all. I see why you see it, but I don't see it at all. And I think you're making too much out of it. Also, this is really sad. A lot of the Persona, like, stuff is, like, super sad. But it's nice that, a lot of them end up as, you know, happy endings of like, oh yeah, now I learned from this terrible thing that happened to me and now I'm a better person for it. It's a good message. I'm also recording this one this time. I'm not sure if I should continue though. Just because I think I should get an external hard drive before I start recording things, as a matter of fact. Yeah, I'm gonna get an external hard drive just so I don't fry my laptop that I'm using it on. I don't think it has a lot of memory space. Like, this part's hilarious. He's like, yeah, go ahead and hit me. And then, like, they do. And he's like, ah, oh, dude, what the hell? I didn't think you'd actually do it. Joker just stands there and watches like it's no big deal. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna watch my best friend get the shit beaten out of him. It's cool. I'm upset that they didn't make like a beat up Ryuji model for this, but whatever. Do you like my puff filter? Hopefully it's working. Hope I didn't just all spit in your guys' ears. Also, I read really fast. Well, I don't read really fast, but I read pretty fast. Sorry if I'm going too fast for anybody else to read it. You deserved it.
Well,
all I did was watch. Yep, all I did was watch. For real though, standing there and just watching was a big help. You weren't cool. That's so mean. Yeah, just a couple of dude bros hanging out. I don't see what people are seeing in the whole
all right.
relationship thing. I don't see it.
All right then, let's go.
My mouth's bleeding.
See ya.
Spits out a tooth. It's no big deal.
Ah, you're back.
Hey,
I have to go talk to the politician again. How did I forget to save? This is the first time I've ever forgotten to save. It's so annoying. Talk to him.
Please consider what I have to say. You.
Also, hopefully my mic isn't like blowing out your ears right now. It's still set to the old mic's volume level, but for all I know, this one is like way louder. Sorry if it is.
Hmm? If you'd like.
Toronosuke? Is that how you say that? Toronosuke? It's such a weird first name. Or is that his last name? Has Japanese work? I think in translations they give you the first name. So yeah, that's fine. Or do they? No, I think they put Yoshida there because his first name doesn't fit.
Very well. Everyone.
If this was a real politician, I'd definitely vote for him. I wish there was actually politicians like this in the world that like followed through with talking about stuff like
However-
this. Oh, yeah, that's right. I actually have to keep it connected to the internet. Yeah. There you go. That should be fine. Just in case. Yeah, there we go. I got the Star Wars wipe now. Thought it was fun. He's a no-name, even though he was on one of the bigger political scenes beforehand. I never understood that. I was like, what do you mean he's a no-name? He has like a bad reputation at the beginning of this. Everybody should know who he is. I look so bored, just standing there holding the sign. Am I actually listening?
Thank you. I'm glad. Thank you.
Excuse me.
No. Well then, I shall see you again soon.
I forgot you have to do it twice. You have to talk to him, and then the next time you have to go to the beef bowl shop. And you have to talk to him again like I just did, and then you have to talk to him again to finally get the contract. You're wasting my time.
Hey,
Hey,
Yeah. Anything. It's weird that she admits that you can do like special services with this. Also, Ryuji's like way too excited about it.
hey! Whoa! No.
Sorry, loading up my dashboard just in case things happen. Oops. There we go. I guess we have to. It could all just be a scam. Like, oh, what if this business is just so untoward? We just gotta call the number just to make sure. Just to make sure.
right?
Whoa.
Joker's like, I don't want to actually be a part of any of this. But it's funny, like he's clearly like not into it, but then the message that he sends to Mishima is, hell yeah, like he's totally down and ready to go. I don't get that. That flyer, how's your health? Can we tap? Checking out Machino. So last time I picked Ryuji, and like I kind of felt bad for flaking on, so I'm gonna go to on this time. I'm kind of glad that I didn't save, so I could do this. So let's do this one instead, because dude broken weight.
For real?
Just give it up. Some of the responses are just so mean. Give it up.
Oh.
I think this is the last one I ever did with On in my last playthrough, before I just like completely ignored her and went straight for Makoto.
Sorry. Let's go.
Let's just go. Crocodile tears. She's faking it all. Don't believe her. She says it feels weird saying it like that, but isn't she from Sweden? Like, should that not be normal to just say a person's name instead of using honorifics like in Japan? And see how she went from senpai to chan? I think I might have missed it and not been paying attention, but she was just respecting her and now she's not. I never knew how to say the word quinoa until I started working at a hotel that served it, and I had to, you know, learn how to say it. Ann is so stupid. Like, she has a good heart, she has a good head on her shoulders, but she's just as dumb as Ryuji, and it's hilarious.
Oh, wait.
Manipulative bitch. Fuck this girl. I don't know anything beyond this part, but fuck this girl.
What?
Keep it civil, you two. At least she got paid. It's okay, you get to go see Shiho.
Wait.
That's funny. I'm pretty good at fake crying myself. Tell me more. Listen carefully. You don't actually cry. I mean, that's why it's fake.
Yes.
And I fucked up all the dialogue choices that time around. Whoops. Ask for less during negotiations. Oh, nice.
All right.
I don't think that ever happened to me. Well, again, I kind of ignored on for a while, so that's probably why.
Thanks. Bye.
Boop, 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 boop.
Ah, you're back.
Yeah. It's Miss Kawamaki, right? I think that's right. Who's the maid? This was another one of those confidants that I like went straight through just because I was super interested in what was going on, and then when I found out that you could get massages for her, oh man, I was like so happy, because the one thing I hate about this game is like around when main story stuff is happening, they force you to not be able to do anything. Sorry, I keep hearing things behind me, I think. Yeah, they like force you to not be able to do anything but sleep, and I hate it. So it was nice to be like, well, at least eventually when you're going in and out of the palace in Mementos, you can like still have things that you could be doing, especially with being able to call her and do laundry or make curry for you and stuff. It's real nice.
Well,
Yeah.
Do it yourself. Yeah, I looked up Joker's quote-unquote real name and just went with that. Because, I didn't really want to come up with a name.
hey. Huh?
Whoa.
I want Ryuji's jacket. That'd be fun. I like how they said, "Oh, we should have her cook or do something else," and like Ryuji said, this is an empty apartment. I don't think it has any like food or appliances in it. Well, it probably has appliances, because I don't think you take the appliances with you when you leave the apartment. But fridge is definitely empty.
What? Wait.
Ding dong.
Huh?
Surprise, she's early.
Oh, my bad, man.
It's kind of hilarious how much of a coward Ryuji is around women. He talks so big.
What?
And then as soon as the girl gets involved, he's like, nope.
Welcome home, Master.
Oh my. Why is she saying, like, meow or nya? If she's not even, she doesn't even have cat ears. Like, I would understand if she had, like, a cat tail and cat ears, but she's not, like, a Neko maid. Nice to meow to you. Like, this, what? You're telling me that there are other people who request her to do probably that? I'm taller than you, how would you know? You're not lying to me, are you?
Huh?
How did she recognize their voices? Well, I guess they did say their name.
Hmm.
Wait. She tried.
Hey.
Joker's probably like, this is a lot of information all at once, man. I wasn't expecting you. I don't even want to be a part of this. Oh, man. I'm sorry, did you say anything? Her face.
Hey.
Immediately gets angry at me for saying that. I suddenly feel exhausted. I would too, Joker. I would too. Teacher's moonlighting on the side as a maid. Special services. Yikes. Well, time to flex.
No.
Even though I've already answered this question now twice. I was not expecting the exams to quiz you on this stuff.
Question.
I thought it was going to be like the same answers as like the questions they're asking, but they ask about the contextual stuff that they give from your answer, which is crazy.
Nice going.
First time I played this game, I was like, how would I ever know any of this stuff unless I was already in high school?
All right.
Or if I was going through high school at that point in time. Didn't mean to hit my mic. Nothing, huh? Pretty sure Ryuji's here. Hey, there's Ryuji. Okay, yeah, I can still talk to him. Wait, no. I think the faculty building or the faculty side is right over here. Yeah.
So
Grumble, grumble. Why is she being so snotty with the other teachers? Do you think with such a scandal the teachers would like unite? But no.
what?
And apparently it's raining really hard. And then she just drops it. I hate going outside. Kawakami. Miss Kawakami. I'm probably butchering the hell out of that name. LeBlanc's yellow phone. You mean the public phone?
Well,
Like I get that it's yellow, but why specifically? Oh yeah. This is funny. Getting to do this. She just goes like full on crazy. Yeah, there he is.
Sup? Hey.
Excuse me.
All right, let's go.
I was only at level 8, right? Yeah. This one's on me. Just kidding, I forgot my wallet. Unless you're just gonna dine and dash.
Actually,
It's interesting that he decided to turn them down. He seems to really love running. I agree. Yeah, like, this is what I mean. There's a place for you here too, man. Like, girls, I'm sure, were like, swoon. He's in love with him. It's like, no, he's just being a bro. Like, shut up. Right next to me. Like, that's what I mean. No. There's no subtext. There's no anything like that. They're just two bros being bros. And like, oh, he just said that, and then the next thing you get is you get the shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. It has to be love. You're looking too deep into it, man. You're looking for things that aren't there. You would have seen that there regardless.
wanna head back?
Such a guy thing to do. We're all out of the stuff that we can burn. Let's burn something else. I wish I could change my phone's chat to look like the Persona 5 one.
Well then. Hey,
Job for ya. Should I go hang out with him? Should I call Kawakami? I think I want to call Kawakami.
oh. Hi.
Because I think this one is the most useful one out of all of them. As far as I know. I do know that the
see.
politician seems like it's pretty useful as well, because as far as I'm aware, he gives you help with the Hold It negotiations.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this?
I wish this whole game was voiced instead of
Never mind.
everything like half text, half
So,
voice.
What kind of kid are you?
What do
The
you
way
mean?
you
What kind of
oppose
question
Mr.
is that?
Hamashida, I'd say that you're earnest and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
About that. I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record. Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
Wow.
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop.
It's fair. Perfectly fine.
And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid.
Moonlighting is definitely the correct word to
Sound
use there.
good?
I promise.
Then it's a deal.
I kind of wish you didn't do this every time, because it's like after the first 2 or 3, it's like I get it, but you know, whatever.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
Is Red Eyes possible?
I am thou. It shall with the book.
Besides, like being an albino person, having red eyes like that? Is it possible to have that without that?
All right.
Like half albino? The world may never know.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Housework. Right.
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often.
Over the hill? She can't be any older than I am. That's really young. Like, are you saying that only 18-year-old maids are requested
I'll show
for
my
this kind of stuff?
appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class.
That's crazy.
Just think about it, okay?
There's no way she's considered over the hill.
Thank you for using our service.
What's up with that old geezer?
This part is pretty pathetic.
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist. Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's Sayuri! How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology
interesting
conference
how,
by Madarame
like,
that took place just a
how
moment ago.
violent his reaction was to his change of
Reporting to
heart,
the association,
how sad he
Madarame
was.
has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and
That old man's done for.
after the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Alright then.
Why'd he spill the beans
What happened to
himself?
respecting the elderly?
Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit.
Dubious.
The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
How many people think that we're taking that
I feel
literally?
like I saw something about that online too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that. Phantom thieves, huh?
Catchy. I still don't know what's going on with him, but Makoto, I love you. Don't worry, baby, I'll be back.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they mentioned the Phantom Thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting.
What's up with
If we
this,
do it right,
with
we
that
can
Big
change
Bang
people's
burger
hearts.
in the corner over there? There's a big bag and it's like bright orange. That's gross. Why would you ever carry that around with you?
With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal. Man, you're so indifferent.
Then again,
I think
doesn't that
caution
make him more trustworthy as our
would
leader?
make more sense with that. I'm very
As
cautious.
for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Especially because I know that line of thinking is what gets us in trouble in the first place.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too. It's too great a coincidence to occur normally.
If we continue doing this, we'll definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
We may want to quiet down a little.
Do you know them?
You moron! Those are attendance officers.
Do you know them?
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
No.
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
I have nothing to say to you. Goodbye.
That
That's all you had to say.
monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
I want to say that so bad. But I like this one even better. What do we look like? Hmm? Hmm?
What did you say?
Yeah. I said, what do we look like? What are you gonna do about it? Bitch.
That was a joke! he didn't get much sleep last night.
What did I do last night? Is that the main thing? Oh yeah, I talked to Kawakami. There's no way I didn't get enough sleep last night, though. I definitely said what I said.
All right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay?
Don't tell me what to do.
There have been some odd happenings.
You're not my
lately.
dad.
The news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey!
don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay?
I didn't make up anything, actually.
Because of you.
From now on, we'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
Yeah, what did you think you were gonna get out of
He
him?
may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So, what are you gonna do now?
He has no information
I'll
to
be
give
leaving
you.
that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
Ah, fancy.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
This dude is brave.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
You moron!
I think I'm gonna
Then
take down
again,
the stream
now that
chat.
Yusuke will be living alone.
Just
It'll be easier for us to
because.
meet up whenever we want.
It's not like anybody's talking on it right now. Anyway. Bop. Boop. Sorry that that looked so bad, but you know. Such is life. There we go.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
I love you. No, come back. Okay, goodbye. I'll be with you together again soon. Sorry, I was out of line. Time to be a dick. Cause I'm on drugs,
So after
and I'm
Shiba
tired,
Kazooie, you did it again for
and I
someone
got
you
beat
barely
up,
knew?
and I'm not happy right now.
You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing
Rubbish.
their treasure?
Take it as you will.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody.
Custody. Conspirators are in custody. Be clear once your conspirators are in custody. I like
Now
the
then,
alliteration.
Tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
You should already know. I've already discussed him in this very meeting. What?
So you won't sell out your accomplice?
What are you talking about? I've basically already
Fine.
sold him out.
There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card.
People like being popular.
For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer.
Oh, poor baby. Too bad I don't give
Now
a
your
shit.
next target was this man,
This man.
Junya Kaneshiro.
Screw this guy.
He doesn't compare
guy
to the
sucks.
previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend
He doesn't
him.
compare? I think he's around the same level as Madarame.
So, exactly how did you take down such a well-guarded
Like,
criminal?
the
Tell
scale.
me.
No, even... Like, Madarame was rolling in dough. This guy probably didn't even have half of what Madarame did from the selling of art.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the
I
crime's
have
details and
no
motives.
idea what's going on with this, but I'm positive this SUI director is like in the pocket of the politician of the guy who I pissed off at the beginning of the game. And like the guy at the beginning of the game is probably the main villain. Cause like we met him before we did Madarame and I thought that he was gonna be the next target.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame.
But they still haven't gotten to him
found a
even
number of
to the
points
point
of
of which I got
commonality
the bad
between the
ending,
two.
so I assume he's gonna be the main villain.
Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor.
I think now is exactly the time to be thinking about that. I mean, you're literally the people who are supposed to uphold that stuff.
We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
Gonna get comfy. Yeah.
Damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
Stuck in wires. No. My only weakness.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some
There we go.
anxiety throughout our country.
Yeah, maybe not.
This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Keep lying through your teeth, asshole.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
I mean, like, that's confirmation, right? Like, they're the ones behind the psychotic breakdowns. That's what he's worried about with, Sai.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, you're back. No, it's hey, you're back. That's right. You have my gratitude. Yusuke's kind of pretentious at the beginning, but like he grows on you after a while. Like when you first meet him, you're like ew, but then I don't know, I like him now. He's really weird. Like they nailed the weirdness of him, but let's see, what can I do? Shibuya, yeah. Can I sell some stuff?
Yo. Okay.
Yeah.
You should be grateful.
Nice.
Alright. Sounds good. That one, you better not use it to pull a prank.
I wish more video games had that option of you can immediately sell the thing that you're not going to be using anymore because you just bought something that's better. That is such a good idea. I wish more games had stuff like that. I think that's all I can do. Oh, not sell.
Alright. Sounds good.
I don't like that the accuracy goes like way down.
You look serious today.
And so do the rounds, so I think I'll just do
That's
that
what
one.
you're choosing? Sure thing.
I basically just gave him back all the money that he gave me for selling and stuff.
Come again. What's up? Good.
A lot of Let's Players and streamers, like, when they've done the thing already, I've noticed, like, I just started doing it, they, like, just skip past dialogue because they've already read it. But I'm like, no, I'm here for the people. The people haven't seen this. Well, some of you have, some of you haven't. So, gotta make sure you guys have time to read, even if I've already read it 3 times now.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't have that deep of a voice, so I can't do that. Yeah. Hmm?
Yo.
Yo. Why does he have goggles? What does he need goggles for? Oh, those are headphones. I'm stupid. They look like goggles on his character model. From the side, anyway. But the real question is, why does he have headphones on his head like that? Wouldn't it make more sense for them to be around his neck? I feel like that'd be way more comfortable. Like literally, it would be like this. Like, I guess? You don't really notice it. Oh, jeez. But like, this is just fine too. If you like extend it out, you know, they're nice and stretchy. Not bothering nobody down here. Maybe that's just me. Anyway, I don't know anything about that guy, but he seems like an asshole.
Shit.
There's a lot of assholes in this game that are connected to your confidants. Both of those, like, don't matter in the grand scheme of things, but I think it makes more sense to say the second one just because that would be, like, the important detail. Hey, thanks. Someone thinks I'm useful. Never felt like that before. Oh, that's sad. Anyway.
All right.
Yo.
Oh, people are being loud. Yeah. Sorry about that. I have returned. There we go. Apparently I was gone long enough for my controller to turn off. Oops.
All right.
Later.
Later. That definitely didn't sound right. Huh? Oh, time to get back comfy. Yeah. Did you see the news? There's a calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it's written seems pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist.
Morning.
Something's strange.
For real?
I keep adjusting my puff filter. I have no idea how it keeps falling over. I called myself the Cooper Gang in this, by the way. Yeah. Ringtail, Cooper Gang. A lot of people always think I'm like a ring-tailed lemur or like King Julian. Like, people always think that that's where I get it from, but no, it's from Sly Cooper, man. I'll be seeing you soon, Ringtail.
How are things going?
That line has stuck with me for like years, because Sly 2 was such a good game.
I have
I should do a
nothing to
playthrough of
report
that
yet.
game.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence.
I was so far ahead of this. I am seriously regretting not saving.
You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students.
Why is Cyanijima's hair white and hers brown?
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for
That's such a
just cause,
crazy
correct?
color difference.
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist.
Trademark.
Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
That Madarame fellow? I feel like he deserves a little bit
They
more...
said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I mean, like, he's supposed to be a super famous artist,
I
right?
wish to
Like,
believe that this is unrelated to our students.
I don't get why people are just dismissing him like that. I get story,
That is
like,
where I
narratively.
stand. I
He
suggest
can't be
you
bigger
devote
than the
your
stuff that
energy
we
to
do
the task at
next.
hand, not unnecessary
But
questions.
that dude had to be way bigger than they're making him out to be.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly
I never noticed the drawing in the background. Oh my gosh.
Think it was really those
That's
Phantom
so
Thieves?
mean.
You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
that? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh, crap.
Oops.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
I swore I saved.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online.
Ryuji's libido is huge. Just
Plus,
saying.
Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
To Mementos we go.
Now then.
Buzz buzz. Oh. I wish I was in his shoes.
Hey, hey!
What did they mean by S&M? It's the shoe sizes, right? Right, definitely Morgana. Oh, who's texting? The Bay. What day is it? It's Monday. Okay, so I can't get any of the good stuff. I can touch Ryuji though. Do 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 do. Ryuji, tough to on apparently. Nice. What? So you're texting me, but you don't. What? Something I wanted to do and I can't remember. Shoot. Oh my. Yeah, whatever. Do this instead.
There's no one here.
Like, I get
Please head
that
to the
my little guinea
examiner.
pig is like a cute nickname, a little thing that happens. I just... Yes. I don't understand, or I don't like it. Like, the implication of guinea pig. Like, it has pig in it, you know, it's not cute. I know guinea pigs can be cute, but most of the time they're just gross.
You're back.
I don't know. It's just not a very endearing nickname. The other kids overshadow me. What are you talking about? Alright, let's do the down and dirty. Get the speech-giving man. The sauce.
Everyone.
So tired. It's like 11 o'clock at night, but I want to ring in the new year with a new me.
Hmm?
There's like options there for it to be like, I don't want to be a politician. No, I'll
Appears
shut
to
up.
be prosperous. Many of our young people are quietly suffering. They lack jobs, security, savings. The next generation will lead us into the future, and yet they have no plan for how to arrive there.
Watch where you're going, you little shit. You bumped into me, you old goat.
This isn't good.
Let's mediate.
Yes, let's. Good citizens, please stop fighting. What is the point of bickering over such a trivial matter?
This is none of your business. Yeah, seriously, just shut up. What's with this guy?
It worked. Gotta
Now,
use
if
this
you'll
first.
please excuse me, I must return to my speech. Together, we can create a bright future for the next generation.
Ugh. God, so righteous. That really annoys me. Enough of your arrogance, no good Torah.
What?
As if anyone would actually vote for you.
What a weird
Are you
noise.
planning to embezzle funds again? Or maybe criticize one of your constituents again?
So tired.
You criminal!
No, that was all in the past. I've gone and done it again.
That's campaign obstruction.
Yes, but I cannot say that to the crowd before an election. Regardless, whenever someone calls me no good Torah, I panic.
For a second, I thought the audio cut out. I was like,
I went
why
through
did
quite
it
an
just stop like
ordeal
that?
20 years ago.
20 years ago.
Let me
It's a long
explain.
time.
I used to be a member of the National Diet. I was elected during the rise of the Kuromoto children.
Looks pretty good for
We were backed by powerful Diet
40?
members. This was about 20 years ago. I was very inexperienced back then, both as a politician as well as a human being.
very earliest 38, so
That inexperience led me to be involved in a series of major political scandals. People refer to my blunders as no good Torah's 3 strikes. The first was being caught missing a legislative meeting to take a personal vacation. Then, I was accused of embezzling a large sum of money from the party, giving me 2 strikes. Finally, I called a voter an idiot at an open forum, which resulted in scandal and strike 3. I was out and branded a washed-up politician. You said you wanted to become a member of the Diet.
oh, yeah, that's what I was going to talk about.
But do you see the man before
He says
you?
that you want to become a member of the Diet, but there's like a dialogue option that's just like, I want to be just like you. So that has nothing to do with wanting to be a member of the Diet. I don't get why they wouldn't have changed up the dialogue a little bit for that.
Do you really want to receive my guidance? I'm happy to hear that.
Excuse me.
Everyone says I have no chance to get elected. So why come to me?
I like your technique.
You mean giving speeches? I'm afraid I'm not so great that you'd be able to learn anything. The most important part
Gotta get
of
that.
giving a
Gotta
good
get that
speech is
throat
yourself.
noise.
Perhaps one day I will believe in myself.
I gotta get used to looking in the camera. I
But
gotta be
you sure
like
got me
this.
there. You're a strange young man.
Sorry.
Very well. If learning how to give a great speech is what you seek, then I'd be happy to instruct you. In exchange, I would like for you to continue assisting me. Let's get started, shall we?
Discord, you say? Oh.
Staging your crimes with calling cards. It's hard to believe that a student could manage this alone. An adult.
My neck
for
just
example,
snapped.
Someone talented enough to move people with
I
words.
saw that game. You can't hide that
Perhaps
with me,
they
from me.
coached you.
With me? What?
Isn't that right?
I ain't got nothing to say to you, woman.
I am that it shall become with the birth of
If it, lady, I don't know.
All right.
Sorry for being a misogynist man pig. It's because I'm white, isn't it? I'm already in deep shit with Black Twitter. I don't need any of this.
Let's pursue your dream of becoming a member of the Diet. Oh my, we've been talking for far too long. Well then.
Do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. Ooh, what could that be about? They still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card? I'm actually a Phantom Thief. Wanna go grab some coffee? That was probably a dude. Did some idiot leak pictures again?
I'm hot.
I need like a cat-friendly bag.
Hey, hey!
I appreciate the foreshadowing in this game.
Right?
Right?
I wonder if you can stop what happens to the principal. I've been wondering that since I started New Game Plus. Like, is it possible to have that not happen? Nope, hold on.
Tragic.
Gotta flex my knowledge real fast.
Give it a try.
Persona 5 is cancelled. Beep boop boo doo 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 doo. Anyway, hermit crabs.
This is it.
Because they got 4 legs.
That's it.
Because it's 4 pairs anyway. Because apparently the claws count as legs, which is really weird. See, crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but I only see 4 on the snow crab. So I'm assuming that they're counting. No, that's right. The crabs have like 2 little ones that are in front, right? I forgot about that. They have the little feeler looking ones. I was about to point it out, but then I'm like, you kids can't see where I point.
Nice going!
Too bad my knowledge is at max.
All right.
I'm trying to be quiet because there's someone like right next to me who can hear everything I'm saying. So maybe it's a good thing I still have the microphone turned up all the way. Not projecting my voice as much as I could be. Bzz, bzz. A bit. I like that the fame gets to everyone's head. It's actually a nice touch. Such a well-written story. I love games like this.
Well... Hey!
Let's see Ryuji anytime. Feels like On is very wishy-washy on days that you can hang out with her. So, gonna try and get hers done ASAP before I talk with Ryuji.
Hiya. Oh yeah!
Oh.
Yeah!
Let's have some tea.
Let's go!
Hey. Nope. It's not for her. It's for my one and only love.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, yeah, I already read that. Anything? No? Nothing? I guess I'll make some coffee.
Hey!
Make sure your flow's up.
I should make some curry. Dang it.
Whoa!
Yes! Alright.
I wish Joker's voice actor said more things. Like, I wish they had voice acted, like in the parts where they have voice acting already. I wish they had voice acted your lines that you can pick. I don't think it would have been too hard. But maybe, like, they had to pay him to say all the names of the personas, so maybe that was too much. I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that detective? Phantom Thieves are kind of cool, huh?
What do you think about that? I was wondering about that. Well, that's not good. It's so cool!
That girl didn't come running up behind again. Usually she's there. I don't know if it happens every time, though.
All right.
Tomorrow, huh? I don't know the answer to this question.
What's the answer?
Oh. This fact blew my mind. If this is real, that's insane. Dreams were in black and white before color TV.
Exactly.
Like, how? What? Why? We see in color. Our eyes perceive color. Why would we dream in black and white? It's so crazy to me. Exactly. I'm terrified that your stats can degrade over time and that they'll just like reset to 0 at one point.
That's incredible.
Yeah, that's also a terrifying notion that if we get 3D TVs, or 4D TVs I should say, that dreams will suddenly just become indistinguishable from reality.
Hmm?
Yep, he sure did. He was in on all of it.
Unbelievable.
Huh?
I'm wondering, so if the principal works for the director and the director works for the politician guy, why is the principal in the director's pocket? What reason would he have to be keeping an eye on the school? I really don't get that. Doesn't Akechi go to Shujin Academy? Shujin Academy? Is it Shujin? Shuijin? I think it's Shujin. But anyway, does he go there? Is that why? I don't remember. I like how her focus was that Makoto knew. But it's like, no, Makoto didn't know. She had no idea. Shujin.
What?
What? Can you believe that he hears that there's assault going on in Shibuya and he's like, oh, the Phantom Thieves that may or may not even exist. What about them? It's like, what are your priorities, dude?
No, but...
I'm rather busy at the moment.
What?
Yeah, exactly. That's absurd. You do. She's the one who came to you asking for your advice. Is that the definition of gaslighting? Is that what that is? I think that's the definition of gaslighting. I don't know what the actual definition is. Maybe you should look it up. Manipulate someone by psychological means into questioning their own sanity. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the textbook definition of gaslighting. What if this room is true? Could you just leave it be? Mementos target. Yeah. Oh, there's nobody. Fine, I'll go to Mementos. Oh, that's right. I went to Mementos. That's why I didn't save. Because I got frustrated. I fought the twins. I had no idea you could fight the twins. I wonder if that's a New Game Plus thing. But yeah, I fought the twins and they were like way strong. My current team is getting their butts handed to them. But I have a feeling that I'm not gonna have enough time to get their card
Everyone's here.
if I wait any longer than like right now.
Listen up.
Very well.
Very well.
Yep.
Ryuji didn't say anything, but it's like, yeah, it's a unanimous decision.
Okay, let's go.
I like to imagine my Phantom Thief outfit would be punk rock, kind of like Ryuji's, but yeah, nah, actually not at all like Ryuji's. Nothing about it. More like Makoto's, I guess, but hers is like spiky and biker gangy. Mine's like, you know, like leather jacket and band's t-shirt, and I don't know what my mask would be. Maybe my mask would be like a bandana, like a blood red bandana. I could see that. Do you think if I just spent my time down here grinding, it'd take way too long to get up to like level probably 50? I think 50 is the level that I would be able to take on the twins.
Updating guidance information.
What's this?
I'll shut up.
It looks like the places we can go is expanded again. It's because we made Madarame's palace disappear, right?
Most likely. I think.
You seem rather uncertain. How far does this Mementos run, anyway?
It's huge. Extremely.
You're always so vague when it comes to the important stuff. It's like he's kind of flaky as our chief of operations. Don't you want him to try a bit harder too?
He's doing his best.
You truly are different from that moron over there.
There.
Can't we all
fully
just get along?
understand, but Mementos and the palaces are related to each other, correct? Then all we must do is continue changing the hearts of evildoers to ascertain its full expanse. I don't believe there's a need to quarrel over it.
I don't know how to put the sticker on Morgana.
Joker.
Hey, thanks. In here? No. Maybe it's Mac. Percent do I have? I need you. Oops. I'm gonna try this again. This time let's
Do it.
save. It's only 2 minutes. 2 minutes worth of gameplay anyway. Yeah, I don't think they've ever stood like that before. Happy how?
Well then.
Ah, okay. Apparently that's how you do it.
Well then. You got it.
Okay. Now
Let's
that's
do it.
that. Save again. Because I'm a masochist. I like pain.
So you're here.
I want to talk to you.
So we meet again, inmate. I never expected your rehabilitation would bring you to this place.
No matter. It's the perfect spot to train and get some battle experience.
I wonder if it's because I'm trying to get the correct ending that I have this, because the last time I did not have... Oh, yeah, that must exactly be it. Yeah, I know what card they have. That makes perfect sense.
I like your spirit. Although, perhaps he is... Huh. I mean, who'd even be... We know everyone who might have access. That is true. Huh. I will
Sorry,
admit,
skimming through dialogue.
even though
My
he
fault.
looks pretty shabby, he seems to have a few tricks up his sleeve.
Shabby, how dare you?
If he has been keeping his power a secret from us, we must learn the truth behind it.
Oh, I see.
That was not a snicker, that was a straight up laugh.
We'll hold a special private examination to find out if he's hiding anything.
Unlike in the city, we will not have to worry about passersby here.
I have to say, Justine, I never thought you'd bring such a bold proposal to the table. You ready,
It's not a
inmate?
chuckle.
I'm itching to get started.
I'd love to. Itching?
As she said, this will be a private examination.
I
It
don't
is
need
all
you
for the
privately
sake of
itching
our own
me.
personal judgment.
Just saying.
Hence, we will not force it upon you. We will begin only once we have received your consent.
You're making this really weird. I'm just gonna need to ask you to stop. Right there.
It's gonna be brutally hard, after all. Max difficulty.
Phrasing? Do you understand what you're doing here?
Your rehabilitation
You are small
consists
children.
of a great variety of tasks.
I am also a minor. This is bad for everyone.
Battling shadows, strengthening your personas, building bonds with your contractors.
Oh, that's what you're... Okay, you had me worried there.
Basically, we're gonna put all that to the test.
I get it now. Only tests.
Fight us! There's no better way for us to tell how strong you really are.
We will not ask for a 2-on-1 battle, though. Your friends are permitted to participate as well. The contracts you have formed with them can be considered a part of your power, after all. However, this test is ultimately for you. Your teammates will not retain any memory of this battle.
Don't worry, we won't kill you.
Our goal is rehabilitation. Ending your life would greatly contradict that goal. Should you
Tell
fall,
that to the other
you will
prison
regain
guards in the real world.
consciousness immediately.
Ooh, hot take.
Once you pass out, though, that's it. The
Epstein
battle's
didn't
over.
kill himself. Just saying.
Oh, and there's not even a 1 in a billion chance you'll win. So you should just forget it.
I mean, there is a 1 in a billion
If by some chance that were to happen, we would tell you an embarrassing secret of ours.
What? What do you mean? Are you talking about that one time, or maybe that other thing? Wait, there's no need for this.
If by chance the inmate holds that much potential, we might be able to find the answer.
That's the fancy bookmark you're always carrying around.
Strange, don't you think?
Is that all the cards have been? Just been bookmarks?
Why do we possess such an intricate bookmark when neither of us have any books to read? Moreover, I somehow know that this is important.
Justine, don't tell me.
My apologies. Let us begin, Caroline.
Right.
Why is it Caroline and not Caroline?
You get what this examination is gonna be now, right? It shows how special we think you are. Consider this an honor. You should be crying tears of joy.
Keep
Okay.
talking, buddy.
Let's get started.
Let's fight.
That's the spirit.
We will cordon off a portion of this area for the examination. That will limit potential interference.
Don't worry. We'll make it look really familiar for you.
Now then, do not
Why
disappoint
do you
us.
have such power over yourself? Over this, I should say.
Don't die too quickly.
This music is intense.
Now, let's get started, inmate.
You needn't hold back, though you will soon realize that you lack the time to even consider that option.
Get ready. Here we go.
Hey, Joker! We should check its
Oops,
timing.
did not mean to do that.
There.
Not bad.
Let's go.
Do I have any insta-kill moves? Nice.
We've got several casualties. This is bad.
Calm down.
I think I need to take care of Justine first.
Ravage them!
Be sharper. Skull. You're pathetic. Don't give up now. We've got to help him. All right, Joker. Very smooth.
Persona!
Go down.
What? Why did I reflect it last time?
How unfortunate.
Oof.
You okay?
Yeah, I don't think I can win this. I would need someone who was immune to both nuclear and physical.
I attempted to set low expectations for you, but you have even managed to underachieve on those.
Is that possible?
We cannot carry out our examination in this state. If you even have the guts to try again, that is.
The only reason why I survived the first two turns is because I dodged them. Shoot. Let's go into the Velvet Room real
Do you
fast.
need something?
See if I have any personas.
How goes?
Well, I think
The inmate needs.
I need to
Execute him.
get rid of one.
Fusion.
Yeah, I don't need Cherry anymore. But
What path do you want?
I can't make any of them. Oh, that sucks.
Finished for now. You'd like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked. Is this what you want?
Wait, what? Oh, interesting. It doesn't matter. Nuclear. Whoa. I can't use those in battle though. Death's right. Dodge nuke. Double. There's only doubles evasion though. Weak. I can't use that. Ah, so you're. It doesn't even affect you. The problem being is that they're both just gonna straight up attack me. Of course, the guy who's no to physical is weak to. She was using slime, which is interesting. Only I could use you. You would be perfect. You don't have any weaknesses, but you're also super weak. Just in general. That sucks.
Are you finished? No slacking off.
I've been having a lot of anxiety about the turn of the decade. It's kind of crazy what's been going on, really. No, I can't beat them yet. That sucks.
Well then.
Whatever. Why don't they let you hang out in Mementos for very long?
It's somewhere.
I always wondered about that. Thanks.
All according to plan.
A spectacular victory!
Okay. I can feel it.
Don't want to go that way. Great. Self-destruct. Okay then.
Let's go.
Never seen one do that before.
A spectacular victory.
Okay. Let's hurry ahead.
It's somewhere.
This is the door. Yes. Called it. I do not like exploring Mementos. It just feels like one big waste of time. From what he just said, there absolutely is going to be a point in time in which we do something that makes the public think we are enemy number one. And the security level of this place is gonna go through the roof. I just spit everywhere. That's real attractive.
It's dangerous to walk around somewhere this dark. I'm so glad that Mona can turn into a car.
For you, Panther, I'll go anywhere, anytime.
I bet you Mona is just a cat. I'm calling it now. Boy. Ah, great.
There's a treasure chest.
What? Okay.
You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Nope. Don't want anything to do.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sounds like Link there.
A spectacular victory.
Maybe that's what I should do.
Okay.
Breath of the Wild playthrough.
That's all.
So, okay.
You're so gorgeous. You're so gorgeous, Panther. Nice work, team.
Okay.
Okay, we're done.
There's a treasure chest.
What's over there? Oops. I should probably check that next time.
It's pretty hard to drive on the rails. They're not really made for cars after all. You can do it, Mona.
At least I found the way out.
Then. Oh.
Let's go.
It's not my fault.
It's not my fault.
What was that?
Come at me, bro.
Come at me, bruh. Come on, bruh. What you think this is? Phantom Thieves some kind of gang, bruh? Know who I am, bruh? Got 300 confirmed kills as a Marine, bruh. You can't handle all this swag, bruh. I'm sorry, I'll stop. That blue dude turned into a Jack Frost. Seriously? I'm pretty sure I can just one-shot you. Nope, not kidding. I'm surprised. You gotta aim. Ow.
I leveled up.
I leveled up. Thanks, Joker. It's not like I can't see that on the screen.
I'd like to try this skill soon.
I didn't have a choice.
What?
And then he drops a protein. That's funny. Yeah, still got one more thing to do. What time is it? 15 minutes until New Year's, huh? For me, anyway. Still not really processing, but that's where we are right now. It's 2020. And that's that.
Ah! The rails are digging into my tires!
We're gonna flip if one of them pops. Just be careful, alright?
Oh, what I don't need right now is the chariot one, but man oh man, do I just not care.
New mask, Joker.
I think I'm gonna go spend the next 15 minutes with the other people around. So I might just end the stream. I'm really tired. But I'm off tomorrow, so thanks for coming around, hanging out with me. Peace out.